Bueno dia mi gente, welcome back. I think instead of the Cuban gamer, I'm gonna call myself a Cubanito Jack of all trades. So today we're gonna be talking about the Glock 43X Generation 5. Brand new, just got it. So before we touch any weapon, guys, what I like to do is make sure the gun is safe, clear, and empty. No ammo. I'm gonna cycle the weapon. I'm gonna lock it into place. You can see there is no bullet. Sorry, let me do this so you guys can see. And the chamber is safe, clear, and empty. Okay. This is the Glock 17 43X Gen 5. What I think is cool about this gun, so I have two. I have my Glock 43 and my 43X. The Glock 43, the magazines come with 6 rounds. So 6 rounds, 1 in your chamber. That's a total of 7. That's pretty good. My joke is if I can't get the person with 7 shots, I'm gonna throw a gun at them and run. Joke, do not throw your gun at somebody, just whatever. Hopefully it works out. Anyways, hopefully you never get in that situation, right? But what I find cool about this one, the standard magazines come with a total, you can fit 10 rounds in this. Plus your 1 in the chamber, that's a total of, that's a total of 11 rounds. For this size, that's not bad. It's a little bit bigger than the regular 43, but it's lightweight and it feels great to handle. My dad purchased for him and for me. This is the same magazine. It's actually a little bit smaller. I would have thought it was bigger. It's a little bit smaller than the regular magazine. So you guys can see the side-by-side difference, right? So this one actually holds a total of 15 rounds. Plus 1 in the chamber, you got 16. That's what the regular, that's 1 less than the regular Glock 17, 19, etc. can hold, which I think is really impressive. Very important, guys. Whenever you're dealing with firearms, I have a pet peeve. I always make sure that my gun is safe, clear, and empty at all times, and it's always like this. If I'm demonstrating something or I'm cleaning or whatever it is, right? And like you guys saw that I took this out. If this was with ammo, this is something I got taught in the range. Let's say these all have ammo. I'm gonna place them far away from my weapon. I want to keep my weapon and my ammo separate. And some may be like, oh, that's being extra. It's better to be extra because this can kill somebody. It's not a water gun. There's not a Nerf gun. There's not a toy, right? This is a real weapon that can kill somebody. So we need to treat it with that respect and always be mindful. You want to treat you want to teach your family and kids that this is something that can hurt them, right? So you want to train them to always treat it with that respect. When it comes to your children, I know that doesn't sound like common sense, but invest in a safe location where your children cannot reach this firearm. We see plenty of tragedies that kids get guns and hurt themselves because the parents didn't safely put it away. So make sure when you get a gun, you're doing it for the right reasons to be able to defend your family, yourself, all that, etc. But make sure that you're also keeping your home safe and keeping the guns away from your children. Okay, later on, if you want to teach them how to shoot or something when they're of age, that's different. Another thing that you want to do when you get your firearm, it's not mandated anymore in Florida. I don't know about other states, but here they don't mandate you to get a concealed carry if you're gonna conceal carry, right? But it's a good class to take because they teach you how to safely handle a firearm, shoot it, all that. Because it's not as vaya con Dios, and if you mess up, it's on you, right? But remember, always when you get the firearm, rack it, make sure it's safe. Unless you're going out, you need to have a gun ready. Then I always say, rack it. You're gonna put your gun in. You want 1 in the chamber, right? And then you want to have all your rounds ready, plus 1 in the chamber, because that second or 2 seconds that it'll take you to rack your weapon, believe you me, it feels like 10 minutes in a gunfight. Okay, it makes a difference. It can save you or mess you up. Okay, what I learned from somebody in the range years ago, again, this is safe, clear, and empty, guys. Put a penny. We're gonna put a penny right here. Okay, you're gonna put the penny. You're gonna rack, and then remember, when you shoot with Glock does not have a safety. Okay, there's no safety with Glock. Boy, when you rack it to shoot, you have to wanna shoot it. It's not just gonna go by clicking it. There's a weighted trigger on purpose. The weighted trigger is so you make sure that if you're shooting, you are shooting somebody, or shooting at the threat, right? Or at your target or whatever. But when you shoot a Glock, do not release. That's a mistake that a lot of people do. The gun will automatically rack once you shoot itself, and all you have to do is slightly let go until you hear that click, and then you're good to go again and shoot. It'll do the rack, let go, and shoot. It's like, as always, I have that little pet peeve to always have it safe, clear, and empty. And in that manner, unless I'm going out or for home defense or whatever. But yeah, you wanna, a lot of people, what they do is they jerk the gun. They go like that. They let go of their finger quick. They do like this, like that constantly, right? You wanna slowly release until you hear that click, right? Until you hear that, you'll rack. I have to rack it because there's no bullets. When there's bullets, the gun does it by itself. Until you hear that click. And then you're able to shoot again, and click, and etc. It keeps on going, right? So it's a very good buy for, it was like, I want to say 450 to 500. It sounds expensive, but trust me, you want this type of gun when you're going to shoot. This gun has been tested by Glock. Glock legit told people, hey, break this gun and tell us how you did it, because these guns are nearly indestructible. They've been ran over, shot under the water, put in a sand shot. They don't go bad. What I purchased for me, you can't see it now obviously because the lights are on, it's daylight, but I purchased night sights. Night sights at night, obviously what they do, they increase your vision. When you're in a real gunfight, the likelihood of you aiming and all that, it's a little bit harder under pressure. You know, just remember, you need to take a deep breath and slowly do it. But overall, I think this Glock 43X Gen 5, amazing buy. Do not regret it. And if you guys like, I will show you guys how it shoots. And I'll do a video later on the regular 43 so you guys can see the difference. Alright guys, like and subscribe. See you guys on the next one.